The Darn Safe is named for one of the former trotting superstars of the Hayes Fair Acres stable. That was based here in Duquoin, and Darn Safe's final resting place is right here on the infield of this 1 mile track. No changes in the 7th race. Here are the starters. Number 1, Prime Prospect, is owned by Dick Baylog of St. Charles, Illinois, trained by John Bootenchain, and John Bootenchain is the driver. 2, Mystical Mystic, owned by Gene Limkeman of Mount Sterling, trained by Bruce Baker. He is the driver. IC Blue Boy, number 3, is owned by James and Beverly Hauser of Mansfield, trained by Delbert Burkett of Ellery, Illinois. Connell Willis is the driver. Number 4, Sherry's Kim, is owned by Premier Racing Stable, and Horseman's Financial Agency Incorporated, trained by Eric Plowman, the driver, Tony Morgan. Number 5, Seamster, is owned by the Lilly Racing Stable Incorporated of Sam Lilly, by Jerry Graham and J.D. Graham of Downers Grove and of Salem, Illinois, trained by Sonny Graham. Dale Hiteman is in the bike. Number 6, Dumman, owned by Bill and Brenda Langdon of Tams, trained by Candy Schooley, the driver Tim Tetrick. And number 7 is Full-Time Lover, owned by Mystical Marker Farms of Chicago Heights, by Jack and Peggy Hood of Valparaiso, Indiana, trained and driven by Dirk Simpson. This exacta race is only 3 minutes from a start. Owner Dick Baylog is just itching for a confrontation with that Italian horse that won the Breeders' Crown. He said if the horse doesn't come to take on Plesac, he is a coward. Dick Baylog, one of the more colorful and one of the top owners we've got in Illinois. Here we go. Race 7. They're off and trotting, and there goes Sherry's Kim out for the lead, followed by IC Blue Boy toward the inside, Seamster toward the center of the racetrack. Prime Prospect made a break heading down to the first turn, and Sherry's Kim now moves up for the lead. Seamster goes second up on the outside of IC Blue Boy in third. Mystical Mystic is fourth. Demand is fifth on the outside, and then Full-Time Lover a close-up sixth, but a gap of nearly 15 more lengths to Prime Prospect, who now is beginning to close that gap from the back of the field. He is last. Heading by the quarter, Sherry's Kim leads it by a length and a half. Seamster is second. Opening quarter went in 31 seconds flat. Gap of 3 more lengths then to IC Blue Boy in third. Demand is racing in fourth. Then Full-Time Lover, Mystical Mystic, and Prime Prospect. Heading toward the half-mile mark, Sherry's Kim dictating the tempo, leading it here by just a length. Seamster is getting a good trip in the second position. IC Blue Boy goes third, just in front of Demand. Then Full-Time Lover moving up on the outside. Mystical Mystic is next, and Prime Prospect now has caught the field, racing by the half-mile mark, and they were there in a time of 1:03 and 2. Sherry's Kim leads it. Seamster is second toward the inside. Full-Time Lover is now third, and now second by a head on the far turn. Mystical Mystic moves up behind him in fourth. Around IC Blue Boy, then Prime Prospect and Demand midway on the last turn. Sherry's Kim leads it by 3/4 of a length at the 3/4 mile mark, and Full-Time Lover is lingering in second on the outside as they race by the 3/4. Seamster is needing racing room, still tucked away toward the rail in the third position. Off the 3/4 and 1:35. That's pretty leisurely for a fast track, and they're at the top of the stretch. And here comes Full-Time Lover to challenge Sherry's Kim. Mystical Mystic, and then Seamster is still looking for room toward the inside. They're at the 8th pole. Sherry's Kim short lead to Full-Time Lover. Seamster still hunting for an open lane. He's crying out for a racetrack, and here he comes. Seamster between horses. Sherry's Kim has the lead. Full-Time Lover is there. Sherry's Kim short lead. Seamster is gobbling up ground, and Seamster, when he got the racing room he needed, he was the best. Seamster won it. Sherry's Kim second, and then Full-Time Lover third in 2:04 flat. The official winner of race 7 at the Duquoin State Fair is in victory lane. Here's number 5, Seamster, Dale Hiteman, the winning driver. It is official, the 5-4 exacta, $8.40. This 2-year-old Seawind Yankee colt bred by Phil Rietveld of Crete, Illinois, owned by the Lilly Racing Stable Incorporated of Downers Grove, and Sam Lilly is there in the winner's circle. Jerry Graham and J.D. Graham of Salem, the co-owners, and Sonny Graham, Jerry's brother, is the winning trainer. Let's talk to the winning trainer, Herman Graham Jr., better known as Sonny. Sonny, I talked to you a few weeks ago when you raced this colt at the Farmer City Fair. I asked you at the time if he was a state fair champion kind of colt. He won his elimination at Springfield. Looked like he was going to be a factor in the final, but then he made a break. What happened there?
Oh, he's a 2-year-old, and he just got a bug in his bonnet or something that day, and he decided he wasn't going to trot. But he's trained perfect since and did well and came on and warmed up good today, and I thought he'd be all right.
He looked real good today, 2:04 flat, the winning time for the mile. How about the final on Saturday? Any concerns there?
Well, yeah, you always got Homer's colt, which he looks like a awful good horse. But we should get a good dollar out of it.
Referring, of course, to Homer Hochstetler's colt, Cadabra, who won the Illinois State Fair Championship. Homer's always tough. It's going to be a difficult race, but you deserve to be in there because your horse is a winner today. Sonny, congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Sonny Graham of Salem, Illinois, the winning trainer for today's 7th race. The rundown is next.